I'm Jordan.
I'm Taylor.
I'm Donnie.
We just watched the Finding Oscar video. So my initial reaction was it was sad, and it's kind of uneasy to watch a video about everything that was going on in the Guatemala basically civil war and seeing a bunch of innocent people getting killed.
I also thought it was just kind of hard to watch, especially when they're talking about the killing of like the small children and the babies and stuff like that.
Yeah, you both said. I also found it hard to watch, especially with the intro and everything. It just started off with like people crying, but
Reaction to this video was very surprising. I didn't expect to be watching something about innocent children getting killed, or just innocent lives in general being killed.
One thing that I learned while watching this video is that there's more incidents of this whole genocide concept than what I'm learning about. So I'm in my 20s right now, and I'm just hearing about this right now. And it makes you realize that there's more cases than what you were brought up through like all of elementary school, middle school, high school, and what you usually learn about.
I guess what I learned was more that there was a Guatemalan civil war in general, about all the lives lost, and I guess like how America just kind of looked the other way towards it.
I will also learn both of those things, but I think I also learned about how much like genocide like impacts people. I mean, like it's hard to picture like that many people being murdered and seeing like the outcome from it. So like to actually like view the people's response to it was like interesting to like learn about.
I think it's kind of crazy how this goes unnoticed. Many history books don't mention this happening. It's all about like the Holocaust and other big events, but you'll never really like I never knew about this, and you guys haven't either. But the fact that this is like very low on how big it is and how important it is to know about is very surprising to me, and that's definitely something I knew I learned.
So on the whole prevention aspect, I mean, to prevent this is kind of hard, but I think it all just comes back down to the key of education. If you educate people of what to do and what not to do and what's right and wrong, it could all come back and help.
Prevention, I'm not really sure. I feel like when there's a crazy person who wants to do really bad things, I'm not sure how much you can do to prevent it. The only thing I could think would be like America, even though they are your ally, it's kind of your job to step in and stop it.
Yeah, I don't think that there's like a really just a way to prevent it. I agree that if somebody wants to do something, they're going to do it, whether you're educating them or not.
Yeah, definitely. It's almost impossible to prevent unless someone takes action. It's kind of like a mind over matter. Just do what's actually best for people. I don't know.
Thanks, guys.